Welcome back to my mysterious, adventurous YouTube video, and today we're gonna be learning about some of the coolest and most unexpected desert animals you've probably never paid attention to, like chickens, lizards, fennec foxes, and coyotes. Yes, chickens in the desert. Lizards that look like they came from another planet. Foxes with ears too big for their heads. And coyotes that are basically desert ninjas. So grab your favorite snack, cozy up, and let's jump into the wild, weird, and wonderful world of desert animal facts. Let's go. Chickens can survive in desert climates with proper shade and water. Some breeds like the naked-necked chicken are heat-resistant. Chickens fluff their feathers to cool off in hot weather. Chickens can recognize over 100 faces, even human ones. A chicken's comb helps regulate body temperature. Chickens are descendants of jungle fowl from hot regions. Desert chickens often dig shallow pits to cool themselves in sand. They use dust baths to keep cool and clean. Chickens have dreams while they sleep, with REM cycles. Chickens can see in color, even UV light. They form strong social bonds with other chickens. Chickens have a hierarchy known as the pecking order. Some hens sing after laying eggs. Desert chickens need wide, shaded coops to prevent heat stroke. Chickens pant when overheated, just like dogs. Chickens' ears are under their feathers and are surprisingly sharp. A chicken can lay up to 300 eggs per year. Chickens can learn simple tricks. They can run up to 9 miles per hour. Chickens have better memory than some mammals. Roosters protect hens from predators. Chickens have more taste buds than cats. They love eating watermelon in the heat. Some chickens talk with over 30 different vocalizations. Chicks communicate with their mothers while still in the egg. Desert chickens avoid walking on hot surfaces. Chickens lose feathers to stay cool in summer, a natural molt. They see better than humans in daylight. Chickens can be trained to respond to their name. They can remember locations and patterns. Chickens are omnivores. Yes, they eat bugs and even lizards. Their poop can naturally fertilize desert soil. Chickens can live over 10 years with care. They're smarter than they look. Some solve puzzles. Chickens use vocal warnings for specific predators. They love group dust baths. Chickens are surprisingly affectionate pets. Chickens sleep on high perches for safety. Chickens hate wind, even in hot climates. Desert chickens enjoy eating prickly pear fruits. Some desert farmers use chicken poop for compost. Chickens can tell time based on light cycles. They stop laying eggs during extreme heat. Hens will sometimes lay wind eggs, no yolk. Chickens' feet help them balance on rough terrain. They peck shiny things, even your phone screen. They stretch their wings to cool down. Chickens sunbathe to absorb vitamin D. Some chickens squawk when they're happy. Chickens can be therapy animals in rural areas. Next up is the next animal fact. Lizards are cold-blooded and love basking in desert sun. They shed their skin regularly, like a full-body exfoliation. Some lizards can drop their tails to escape predators. Gila monster is one of few venomous lizards. Desert iguanas survive temps up to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Lizards use their tongue to smell. Horned lizards shoot blood from their eyes to defend themselves. Most desert lizards are active in the early morning or evening. They camouflage to hide in sand and rocks. Lizards eat bugs, plants, and even smaller lizards. Their skin is waterproof to hold in moisture. Lizards don't blink, they lick their eyes clean. Some regrow their tails multiple times. Desert geckos chirp like birds. The frilled lizard runs on 2 legs. Lizards communicate by doing push-ups. Some lizards play dead to avoid predators. They can live in cacti or under rocks. They control pest insects naturally. Most lizards lay eggs. Some lizards have sticky toe pads to climb walls. The thorny devil drinks through its skin. Lizards don't sweat, they regulate through sun, shade. Some desert lizards can run across hot sand on tiptoes. Lizards have ancient roots, around for 200 million years. Their tails store fat and energy. A lizard's scale pattern is as unique as fingerprints. Desert skinks are legless and look like snakes. Some lizards glow under UV light. Many have excellent night vision. Some desert lizards hibernate underground. Desert skinks are legless and look like snakes. Some lizards glow under UV light. Many have excellent night vision. Some desert lizards hibernate underground. Lizards drink dew off leaves. They are super fast, up to 15 miles per hour. Their bones are hollow and light. Lizards are found on every continent except Antarctica. Some are less than 1 inch long. Desert lizards rarely drink. They absorb water from food. Lizards' eyes can move independently. Some change color to match their mood. Lizards can breathe through their skin a little. Some have sharp claws for digging burrows. They communicate using color changes. Desert monitors are fierce hunters. Lizards are important in native desert ecosystems. Female lizards lay eggs in warm sand. Baby lizards are independent from birth. Lizards often bask on rocks to warm up. Some desert lizards are sacred in indigenous cultures. They play a role in balancing insect populations. Lizards are total survivors, heat, predators, and drought. Next up is the next animal fact. Fennec foxes are the smallest foxes in the world, only about 3 pounds. They live in the Sahara Desert and Arabian Peninsula. Their massive ears can be 6 inches long, almost as big as their head. The big ears help them stay cool by releasing body heat. Fennec foxes have super sensitive hearing. They can hear prey underground. Their fur is thick and soft to insulate against extreme cold and heat. They have fur on the bottom of their paws to walk on hot sand. Fennec foxes can survive without freestanding water. They get moisture from food. They mostly eat insects, lizards, fruit, and roots. They are nocturnal, most active at night to avoid the heat. Fennec foxes are fast. They can run up to 20 miles per hour. They can leap 2 feet into the air from a standing position. These foxes live in underground burrows with multiple entrances. Their burrows can be up to 32 feet long. They live in small family groups, usually 10 or fewer. Fennec foxes bark, purr, growl, and squeak, super vocal. They mate for life and are monogamous. Their babies are called kits and are born blind. Kits open their eyes at around 10 days old. Both parents take care of the kits. They're super playful and curious, like desert puppies. Their white-tipped tails are used for balance. They use their tail to cover their nose when sleeping. Their thick tails are almost as long as their bodies. Fennec foxes are amazing diggers. They can dig in minutes. Their fur reflects sunlight during the day. They're hunted by eagles, owls, and jackals. Fennec foxes can survive in temperatures from 14 degrees Fahrenheit to over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Their kidneys are adapted to prevent water loss. In captivity, they can live up to 14 years. In the wild, they usually live around 10 years. Fennec foxes are sometimes kept as exotic pets. They are protected in many countries due to habitat threats. Their biggest threat is habitat destruction and the exotic pet trade. They have excellent eyesight and night vision. Their cute faces hide super sharp teeth. Fennec foxes are extremely agile and love to climb. They use sand to clean their fur. They make adorable whining noises when seeking attention. They rarely drink water directly. Their fur color helps them blend into the sand. They can survive on a mostly insect-based diet. They've been featured in ancient Egyptian art. They are expert hunters despite their small size. Fennec foxes are quiet runners, super stealthy. They make yipping sounds when playing. Their large eyes help them see in low light. They're known as desert foxes in many cultures. They sometimes cover their ears with their paws when cold. Fennec foxes are basically the desert's cutest survival masters. Their ears reach lengths of up to 6 inches and act as radiators. Next up is the next animal fact. Guess. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable desert survivors. They can be found from Canada to Central America. Coyotes weigh between 20 to 50 pounds. Their desert coats are lighter to reflect heat. They're mostly nocturnal in hot climates. Coyotes are amazing runners, up to 40 miles per hour. They can jump over 6 feet high fences. Coyotes have excellent hearing. They can detect mice under snow or sand. They're omnivores. They eat fruits, rodents, insects, and even garbage. Coyotes often hunt in pairs. They can live solo or in family packs. Coyotes howl to communicate over long distances. Every coyote's howl is unique, like a voice print. Their howls can sound like a pack, even when it's just one. Coyotes are related to wolves and foxes. Coyote pups are born in spring, usually 4 to 7 in a litter. Both parents raise the pups. Coyotes use dens dug in dirt, logs, or rock crevices. Coyotes can survive without water for days. Moisture comes from food. Their eyesight is better than a domestic dog's. Coyotes clean themselves like cats. They can swim across rivers if needed. Desert coyotes have lighter, shorter fur. Their thick tails help them balance during fast turns. Coyotes will eat cactus fruit and mesquite beans. They use scent marking to claim territory. Coyotes are super smart. They can problem solve. They avoid humans but live in urban areas too. Coyotes help control rodent populations naturally. Their teeth are strong enough to crush small bones. Coyotes can live up to 14 years in the wild. Coyotes usually weigh more in northern regions. They communicate with yips, growls, and whines. Coyotes can adapt to deserts, forests, mountains, and cities. They flatten their ears when threatened. Coyotes are known to play with their pups like dogs. They cache extra food by burying it in sand. Coyotes have binocular vision. Depth perception helps with hunting. Some desert coyotes hunt insects like grasshoppers. They will scavenge but prefer fresh kills. Coyotes sometimes team up with badgers for hunting. They're active year-round, no hibernation. Their paws leave claw marks, unlike cats. Coyote pups are born blind and deaf. Coyotes will fake injury to distract predators from pups. They groom each other to strengthen social bonds. Coyotes have been seen chasing tumbleweeds, play behavior. They are among the most resilient mammals in North America. Coyotes are still expanding their territory eastward. Desert coyotes are the ultimate desert survivors, smart, fast, and tough. And that's a wrap on today's mysterious, adventurous deep dive into desert animals. From clever coyotes to tiny-eared foxes to dust-bathing chickens, these animals are seriously impressive. If you made it all the way to the end, you're a real wild animal fan. Drop your favorite desert animal emoji in the comments: chicken, lizard, fox, wolf, and tell me which fact blew your mind today. Oh, and here's a joke before we go. Why don't chickens tell secrets in the desert? Because the sand has ears, and the fox is always listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. More wild animal facts are coming your way every week. See you next time, explorers. Stay curious and stay wild.